passed by a store. We're coming here anyways. I thought.
Yeah, but there's a reason I was here before you. Because I set a time and I stuck to it. No, I set a time and I stuck to it.
My time too. Oh. I was here at 5 o'clock on the dot.
Brett?
I will say, not to defend anyone, he told me 5, but you did say I tried to be by 4:50.
I got off work late.
I left work early.
You did say I'd be there at 5. I'm gonna try it. You did say that, but
and I got here.
Are you gonna crack that thing or what?
Let her rip.
Oh, I didn't know you fucking started.
It's how he does it. Come on,
fucking do it.
Oh, God damn!
Sweet baby.
Oh, little splash zone.
We got a squirter.
oh my God.
Splash zone.
God, that was hot.
Oh, cracking a cold one with the fellas.
That sounded great.
Oh, nice.
I want to go drink one right now.
Oh, did he?
Sorry, Garner.
Did he get you one?
Yeah, he did. He texted me and asked me.
Sorry, Garner.
Yeah, put that mic in your mouth, boy.
Damn.
I want to hear every ounce of liquid going down that throat.
Down your gullet.
Down your gullet. It's fucking.
I don't even have a drink.
Oh.
Drinkless. Not even a water.
You know, that's crazy.
Hell of a host.
Yeah, usually you just go back there. Oh,
you want anything from your fridge while I'm inside your fridge?
Y'all want a Corona? Shit, I got 4
No,
of them.
I genuinely I was gonna stop at the store and grab some beers and stuff like that, but I said 5:45 and I had to get 4:45 and I had to get here at that time.
I had to go home.
Really? I said 5 o'clock.
Still
and I had to
late.
get there
It wasn't late.
4:47.
Ooh.
Bang.
Yeah, when I was
Bring up the receipts.
in your driveway sending the text.
When you were here?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sat
4:47.
Yeah, because I sat in my car, sent a little texty text with someone first to let them know, like, hey, I'm not going to be on my phone for a little bit.
So they're more important?
You believe this guy?
I can't even believe what you just said right now.
Hurt? Betrayed?
Damn. It takes 2 minutes to
Is it fuck me today? Is that what it is?
It takes 2 minutes to send a little text.
Is that what it is?
crazy.
Is that what it is?
hope
It's just
so.
fuck me today.
I couldn't
All right.
relate. It was very important today that we were all here on time when we said.
I went home, changed my clothes, took a little. Actually, no, it wasn't little at all. It took a fat shit, dude. You know those?
God damn.
You know those that you like?
I thought he was going to say nap too.
Did you take a picture of it?
I should have. You
Send
know
it in the
those?
group chat.
You know, because you're self-conscious about taking shits at work.
Oh, yeah.
So you let them brew all day.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just
and
fucking...
then you get home and it's just.
Marinating.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
your stomach's been for the
yeah.
past, like, hour.
It's like an Irish bar fight down there. You know?
Oh, yeah.
God.
It's like a lower intestine marinade, dog. It's in there brewing.
Straight up beef stew.
It's a bit nutty.
Yeah.
Beef
literally.
stew.
Got some corn in there.
No corn. I've been staying away from the starches. Makes me all bloaty.
Yeah.
Badass.
I've actually lost weight.
8 pounds, right?
Yeah. Stopped doing 75 hard and
Skinny bitch.
yeah, literally
That's
pissed
nice.
me off.
Where do you at right now? Not to be
202.
Damn.
solid weight, bro. What are you,
Yeah.
6'3", 6'4", right?
6'4",
6'4", 202.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nothing like George, but you're up there.
No, I need to get back on the eating though, because I don't want to lose all the progress that I made.
Yeah.
And it's it's starting to become obvious now that I'm looking at myself. Every
You think
day.
so already? Like
Not like-
a little thumb sticking out a little bit.
Not like I'm getting a gut or nothing, but it's definitely I can tell in my arms and my chest that I haven't worked out.
Muscles are getting a little
flabby.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, we gotta get back on the grind.
Yeah, because I in my room sometimes I got that curl bar and I'll just grab it and do like a set of 20 real quick. Give me a nice pump. Like, all right, it's still there. I still got it.
Still there.
I'm down over 40 pounds since September.
Hey,
Fucking talk to me.
Tell us a little bit about that.
What's your journey like?
I haven't even been trying. I swear to God.
Well, I mean, that's.
I just have.
So
I
you're
just,
saying it must be nice to me, and
I know.
you're 40 pounds down
I'm a
over
fat
there.
fuck. It's gonna drop off.
Hey,
Whoa.
Hey,
None of that.
For one, don't talk
Whoa.
about yourself. Next, make sure you put that fucking mic to your mouth.
Yeah.
I want you.
Don't fucking have that thing just hanging out.
I want you to
Fucking
Riley
get it in
read
there.
that thing.
Get it in there. All right, let's stop that. I'm seeing the wavelengths.
No.
Can you imagine what that's like to have in your ear?
Oh yeah, it's ASMR.
That's going on.
Absolutely.
That's going on the old talk tick for the clip. ASMR.
Talk
podcast.
tick for the clip, boy.
You could just bring me in here every week, and I'll just do that on the mic.
You ever see them people on TikTok who be like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
They're
hilarious.
They have like a
whispering.
thing over the mic. and
Yeah,
they're like,
they'll like hit it with the
touching
brush.
with their nails.
Yeah.
It's so fucking.
You see the ear? It's like it literally is just an ear, but it's a microphone, obviously. But it's literally for ASMR shit. And they just like
So, I mean,
on the.
I love it, bro. I be going to sleep. Put that bitch on.
I like listening to the food ones. Those are
Yeah,
Just-
I like the food ones.
not because I just like listening to people eat, but it's
Wait,
just
you-
cool.
I don't
Are
listen
you-
to that part.
I was gonna say, go ahead, and I'll.
It's
yeah,
just
sorry.
cool watching these people down that amount of food that quick.
Oh, okay, yes.
is that like a kink?
Might be.
You just get a little,
You find new stuff out about yourself every day. You know?
get a little half mass.
Don't be ashamed of it, big dog.
Hey, don't-
Are you
Nothing
king,
wrong
are
with
you
it.
king shaming me right now?
Dude, no.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with
There's
you?
nothing wrong with food
First,
porn, man. Come on.
You like watching people eat, bro? You know what I'm saying? Do you, big dog?
Get you that, whatever gets you going.
It's cool with me, bruh. It's cool with
Whatever
me.
gets
Cool
the
with
blood
me.
flowing.
No, it's those like lollipop drumsticks that guy. He'll just like put it.
Oh
just-
my god, you're talking about the guy with the big plate.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking love those.
I want to make them.
What is it?
He just like it's like a drumstick, and
Can
he'll
you-
just.
Oh yeah, like
The
chicken.
whole- the
Is it
whole-
like,
yeah,
it's like meat.
it's
right?
like a teriyaki chicken.
Am I
yeah.
the only one that's like looking at what he did as weird? Like
No,
he
I thought it was
he
hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh my god.
Just like that, you know?
Sucking
Do
it
it 2
clean,
times in a
just
row.
sucking it clean.
Maybe 3.
Like in a.
Can you do like
steady
a really
mo-
big one, like
in
a really big?
in a steady motion. Just
Oh.
give us a couple.
I mean, it's like it's like a popsicle, you know.
A little long for my liking, but I'm okay with it. I'll take it. 10 out of 10.
But no, back to it.
Yeah, Trevor.
Trev.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd I lose it? I just I stopped drinking and I stopped eating late at night.
Fucking love it.
That's all. And now, I like for my job, I'm doing something slightly physical. So I'm
Moving.
yeah, I'm moving and
Get little
grooving.
feetsies going all day.
grinding and
What you
riding.
grinding on?
That's what's up.
But no, so I'm not sitting in a chair all day and drinking till 3 a.m., waking up at 10, eating food
good
in the
7
meantime.
hours.
So that's it.
So how long has it been? How long? Has
August
it been?
5th was the last time I had a drink, so be 6 months, February 5th.
Nice.
That's so awesome.
Good shit, man. That is fantastic.
That's
So
kinda
obviously, if we'll go ahead and do a little.
Who would have thought?
Fuck.
Who would have thunk it?
Heck,
Anyways,
it seems so quick.
Because I believe in you.
Anyways, do a little introduction. Obviously, we got Trev back on the podcast again.
Yeah.
Welcome back. This time, we don't, we figured out all the kinks along the way from the early beginnings.
Yeah, I told y'all don't invite me back until you get the shit figured out. So
That's
I'm
true.
glad
You did
y'all
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
listen.
did say that.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Sorry.
just-
We
Don't
did.
ever
Sorry.
embarrass me like that again.
Yeah, I know. You're really upset. Alex episodes were getting more views than you.
Well, really, it was just us embarrassed to have you on there when it was fucked up.
No, we.
I'll kill that son of a bitch.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm gonna bleed
He's a dog
that
dad
part
now,
out.
dude. You gonna leave a little dog without a father? Is that?
Can we? Okay,
Ooh.
I don't give a
Adopt him.
fuck. We about to expose right here, right now. I want you to listen to this. I had to send Dylan a screenshot
Wasn't a
of
pretty
a
sight.
fallen brother that I witnessed. I'm on Instagram, and I'm just scrolling. And you know how every once in a while you get like the notification of who to follow?
I got the same one.
You got the same one?
I got the same one.
Dude, I'm clowning his ass so hard on Saturday about that.
Oh man.
They made an Instagram for the dog.
What the dog doing?
For the dog. I
that
screenshot
movement back
it, sent it to Dylan, and I said, "Moment of silence for a fallen brother." He's getting to. He's
I
what?
said, "Sweet Jesus."
Like, damn.
I don't want to talk bad about.
No, the only reason why I'm
Alex
saying
dog.
it, the only reason why I'm
Fuck
saying
me
it
to
is
tears.
because he said it in the group chat the other day about like Ozzy's famous on Instagram. So now I'm like, oh, we can talk about it.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
talk about it in person.
What the fuck?
No, I'm not doing the podcast. Man. We can get in person. Alex, my brother in Christ.
God damn.
And I feel like he's the one who convinced Brittany to.
I feel like he made it.
I feel
Hey,
like.
Brittany, you know what we should do?
Huh.
Make an Instagram for Ozzy.
Brittany don't even know about it.
She just walks into a photo shoot he's got going on for Instagram. Come on, Ozzy, give me something.
He's calling George up. He's calling George up. I need you to get these shots. You know what?
Give me Paul, motherfucker.
I'm clowning him about it right now. But maybe he's onto something. Maybe he's about to fucking take off. It is a cute dog.
It's
Hear me
gonna.
out. I think Flynn would also
What if Flynn and Ozzy together?
That's
Oh.
a cute motherfucker.
Ozzy's dead.
One of the videos they put on there. Did y'all see the video on there? He had a bone.
He had a red
The
rocket.
dog
Yeah,
did.
a red
The dog had a
rocket.
red rocket.
Damn.
You ever seen a dog dick before?
Was Chance
Dude,
there?
it was popping out.
Chance must have been there for sure.
I think there was like a leftover scent or something. Maybe he recorded that like the
He
day
found one of
after.
his socks.
He just
But
showed a
Alec was
picture of
playing with
Chance.
them. He got Alec.
Whoa, he was doing what now? Oh, we really exposed
Alec
it.
was jerking the dog
Expose.
off.
That was a very good
No,
way to word
Alec.
that.
Alec was like he had like a toy and he
Oh, okay. Man, he using
a
toys
sex
on him?
toy. No, no,
Alec's
he,
gonna hear this and be like, "What the
He's
fuck?"
so pissed.
no. He just had
Oh, come on, man.
one of his chew toys, guys. Come on.
Oh, from Chewy.com?
It's the hand
Yeah.
gestures that are throwing
Yeah,
me
you
off.
keep doing this right
Because
here.
you're just like
No,
over there,
right.
a sex toy.
and you're bobbing your head when you're doing it too, which is really
me.
just.
I think you choked a
no,
little bit
but,
too. It was really weird.
I'm good. I'm very good at impersonating.
You're never gonna finish this, bro.
I'm not. I'm forgetting what I'm saying. I'm just.
You had your arm in the air for like 45 seconds.
all
You
right,
gotta be
let's let him
tired.
finish, for God's sake. All right. He was doing what?
Oh.
Let him cook.
We all
Playing with a chew toy, and Ozzy was going up to get it, and he gets on his hind legs, and then next thing you know, you just look under, and boom, you see a big old red peen.
So Buddy's packing? Is that what we're saying?
Oh, he's got the
Oh
hammer.
yeah,
Oh, he's got the hammer.
yeah.
Oh.
All dogs are growers, not showers. So
This is true.
how it is.
It's gonna be real funny when his dog gets more followers than all of us on our
facts.
Instagrams.
Facts.
Put together.
See, me personally,
And if he's already got the
Don't
red
matter.
rocket, Instagram's gonna ban him for a little bit. He's gonna go ahead and make the OF make a shit ton of money.
Hold
there.
on.
That's
Alec.
what he should have done.
We on to something.
Yeah, yeah.
a little
He should've made him
bestiality.
know.
Al, we're making fun of you,
Whoa.
but we're giving you whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, that's weird. We're saying dog only fan, but I say bestiality, and that's weird.
We're not talking about a human fucking the dog.
No, that's just a person thinking of an animal as in
Listen,
a sexual way. That's
like-
bestiality.
Who
Like
said
my
the-
man Theo Vaughn
An
said.
only fan is literally for that.
No,
Like-
no, it's not what it was made for.
Hey, I don't condone.
cooking.
I don't condone any
Hey,
bestiality. But if the dog's vicious and it ain't got none, you got to do what you got to do.
Hey man, we're not gonna be making other people's jokes on the podcast and stealing their material.
In his defense, he did say, like the Yvonne said,
Yeah, definitely.
but don't ever bring his content on here again.
Yeah, we love the guy.
What's wrong with you?
I will.
No, I love the Yvonne. He's
we
Oh,
love
they're
you guys.
fucking haters. That's what it
No, we
sounds
love
like.
the guy.
no, he's just trolling.
Just trolling.
All right, we'll go back under a bridge, bitch.
Man, you feeling really good about yourself in that high chair.
That's a
I don't like how you said high chair like we're at a restaurant. I'm the baby.
I got a short for it.
In that booster seat.
I do feel tall though. I do feel tall.
Goddamn. Walking tall.
Oh, great movie.
Is that the one with the Rock?
The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Stifler's name? I forget his real name. Yeah, it's him. Okay, so I'm thinking of Stifler from American Pie.
Oh, it starts with an S. He's literally in
Yeah.
Role Model.
his real name, I forget.
God,
Steve,
no.
Yeah, he's in Role Models
I
with
don't
Paul
know.
Rudd.
I think it's Steve.
I was trying to think of his real name
God
the other
damn
day.
it.
And
All
I
right, when
couldn't.
you find it, don't say it because I know it.
Okay.
It's like Scott.
I feel like
It's
Scott's
Scott.
the right
It's
way.
Scott something.
He looks like a Scot.
It's Scott.
Yeah, he
something.
does. Don't he look like Scotty Too Hotty from like WWE?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that. Yeah.
Back in the Dizzy.
Fucking, it's right there, bro.
It's
I used to love that movie.
Scott.
That's part of it, yeah.
All right, what is it?
Sean William Scott.
Sean William Scott.
wow.
That's what I knew. There's two S's in there.
I did not know his name. I knew you were talking about though.
God, I forget that Allison Hannigan, Lily from How I Met Your Mother,
Is in
this
American
movie.
Pie?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
so strange.
Well, the spin-off ones are like worse with like the nudity and sex than like the
Yeah.
main original ones.
Yeah.
Like Naked Mile, fantastic.
The last one, The Book of Love, though, that one was terrible.
Yeah,
I couldn't
didn't-
get through
I don't
it.
even think I watched that one, to be
Could
honest
not-
with you.
Could not get through it.
Okay, all right. Let's fucking dive into this now that we've got all the jokes and shit out of the way. So, we posted the last one a little bit later. Obviously, our playoff predictions and everything that were posted in the last one, it already happened.
Yep.
So we'll get this one out ASAP. That way it doesn't seem like we just said it afterwards. But I think we were wrong on a lot of stuff. Or I was wrong.
You
I
were
was
right
wrong.
about the Jaguars.
No,
Or
I
no,
said Chargers. Y'all were right about the Jags. So
Oh, y'all said Jags. Really?
You
They
said
said
Jags too?
I think
Yeah.
I said Chargers.
Did you say Chargers?
Yeah, I was the only one that said Jags.
Yeah.
He's in our podcast. He said Chargers. He said
'Cause
he
of the
could
weapons.
see it go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he could see it going either way. And then in our group message, he was like, I'm kind of 50-50 on it.
So I'm watching that game, right? I'm at Chili's, having a good time.
Who you at Chili's with?
Yeah, I didn't get that memo.
That was, just
It was just a
That was
1v1.
it was a little one-on-one.
Love getting invites to stuff.
Continue. I was enjoying a nice margarita with a mamacita. But no, so I'm watching the game, and it's what 27-0 or some shit like that. And I'm looking at it, and
exactly what it was.
I'm talking shit in my head. I'm like, these motherfuckers talk the goddamn Jags. We're gonna win this motherfucking game.
He was talking shit.
In my head.
Four picks.
In my head. Yeah.
4 picks, one fumble, right? 5 turnovers in the first
Five.
half.
Yeah.
Asante had 2 of those picks. Asante Samuel, I believe,
he
he
did.
had 2.
Where's he from, by the way?
Do you know?
FS. You do.
Otherwise known as DBU.
Mm-hmm.
With Derwin James too, right?
I believe so.
Let me not keep going. I'll
You
go
know, you
over
might be
there.
right.
Beyonce.
Anyways,
I would like to think so.
I'm watching that, and then it's like I don't know. It had to be like, obviously probably like 30 minutes later. I'm looking up again. I'm like, goddamn. This fucking what was it like 27-24? I think they were down 3 at one point. Was it 3 or was it a little bit more?
It
than
was
that?
27-23.
23.
Was that what it?
27 because they finished 31-30.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah.
They got the 2-point conversion. Remember?
So it was that, and I was like, oh goddamn.
They got a 2-point
And
conversion
then-
because
and
Joey
I think that's
Bosa.
when he throws that pass to Zay Jones for that big touchdown. Or was that a
Christian-
little bit sooner?
That might have been sooner because the last one they had was Christian Kirk touchdown.
Maybe that's what it was.
Right
then.
pylon. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was then. And I was like, oh shit. And the second I saw them start to like pick it up, because I think they scored, got a turnover, and then scored immediately again.
3 and out.
No turnovers from the Chargers.
Oh, it was a 3 and out? Fuck. Okay.
They did not.
Well, that happened.
They did not turn the ball over.
Once I
know
saw
that
them
for a
score
fact.
pretty much very quickly back to back, I was like, oh, that's not good. Because that's just, they're in fucking Jacksonville. That's just pumping them up. Trevor Lawrence is starting to play very well after his horrible first half. And then it got down to that last little bit. And I was like, yep, I'm glad I did not say anything. Glad I do not have service in this Chili's because I'd be getting flamed in the group chat right now.
It was almost.
What were you gonna text and say? Not to cut you off.
I was going to, in quotes, put, go Jags.
It was
Just something subtle.
Why are you a Chargers fan? Where did this come from?
It's almost worse than you saying, "Man, look at what Miami's doing right now." And then the next thing we know, it's 34-24.
Hey, I was excited for him.
Wait.
He's saying the reason when
Y'all were leading
comeback-
24-20, and then he's like, "Look at what
Check 'em,
Miami's
bruh.
doing."
Check them.
And then
Check them.
No,
wait.
I was
no,
in
he
favor
was.
of.
No, he was. He
I was in
100%.
favor of Miami.
I hope everyone would be. Who the fuck wants to see Davis Mills?
2.0. Fucking,
Right?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Which how did he play in that game?
Huh?
How'd Josh Allen play in that game?
So
He was all right. He had 2 picks.
yeah.
I
He
did not.
threw for like 350, but
So that's the thing, and I think a lot of analysts have talked about it recently as well. Is like that's gonna happen. He's gonna do that, but he's gonna ball out enough to where it doesn't even fucking matter.
Much to what Trevor Lawrence did with his 4 first halves.
Speaking of
Correct.
Trevor, he has something to say right now.
Go ahead.
I did not.
The fuck is
I
this?
had no. I thought out of any of the games that were happening last weekend, I thought that was going to be the biggest blowout.
the Chargers Jags.
I, for 100%, did not believe in the Jaguars at all.
Why? The
And I'm
Jaguars beat them already once.
I don't know. I just feel like they're a fluke. I don't know. I feel
And
like
then-
they were one of the fluke teams.
So-
I mean, arguably they were in the first half. I mean,
No,
20.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm saying that before
jokingly-
even watching the
Yeah,
before
I
the
know,
game
but,
even started.
Like
thought
I
it was gonna be a
jokingly
blowout.
said when they were up 27-0, I was like, man, wouldn't it be crazy if the Jags came back? Next thing I know, it's happening.
It's ridiculous.
got LeBron James or something.
I know, right?
Hey,
And
yabba
I
dabba
swear,
do, you know what I mean?
I mean, so the Chargers, they lose to the Jaguars once already. I know, it really don't matter. Then the Chargers lose to the Broncos. And everyone starts. They don't bench a starter, and then obviously Mike Williams gets hurt. I think Brandon Staley's definitely at fault for that.
Oh yeah, they've been
Why
on
the
his
fuck-
ass about that.
Yeah.
Well, I think Brandon Staley should get fired. That he runs that defense. That defense is for a 4-3 because they got Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa on the edge, and they run a 3-4 instead. Which
Makes
I don't
no
know
sense.
if not everyone knows a lot about defensive schemes, but it makes no sense for the personnel. But Brandon Staley is a really good defensive-minded coach. That's just what he's used to. So I think Brandon Staley might got to go.
I don't know if y'all know about this. I'm pretty sure they fired their offensive
Yeah,
coordinator.
Joe Lombardi.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah,
They did
whenever
that,
you got
the
those two people on
2
the
days
line,
after the game.
you got to have 2 edge rushers on there, bro. You have to.
Dude, that team is too talented
Well,
to be what they were this year.
obviously, this didn't cause them to lose.
No.
But what's up with that fucking ref going after Bosa?
I wonder what Joey Bosa said.
So obviously he's frustrated. He's frustrated. He's talking shit, but he's not even looking at the ref while he's saying
He
it.
said something about the ref.
He probably is probably talking about him missing calls because that's what he talked about in the press conference
Yeah.
afterwards. He was like,
Big
"We're
fan.
fucking missing calls, blah blah." And then, but have you ever seen a ref fucking chase a player
That's-
down, get in their face, and then throw it after they've talked shit back to him?
That's what you think. Like, what the fuck did he say? He had to say something.
Yeah.
Refs don't get out of pocket like that. I've never seen a ref do that.
I know, but that's
Probably
I
called
don't
his
know.
wife ugly or something.
It's kind of wild, dude. Because how can he do that? Like, obviously, Joey Bosa, he's talking shit. Players talk shit every game, all game long.
Yeah,
It's-
the other players. The
Yeah.
ref will throw you a flag. If you say, hey,
Yeah.
ref, you're fucking missing these calls, the ref's going to throw a flag.
No, of
at
course,
you.
of course. But it's also fucking playoffs.
Right.
This isn't fucking early on in the season. This is playoffs. You can't be doing shit like that. And then with him walking away and going up, like if you want to call that flag for him talking shit,
You mean Joey Bosa shouldn't be doing shit like
no,
that?
no, the ref. If
I think it's on the player at that point.
no, hear me out. So if you want to call the flag on Joey Bosa talking shit to you, throw it right away. Don't let him walking away, removing himself from the situation. Obviously upset. Obviously, very upset. Walking away, wasn't even saying it to you. Obviously, it might have been directed towards you, but wasn't looking at you directly saying it. He's walking away from the situation, and you chase him, say something back to him to get in his face, to get a reaction out of him, and then you throw it. That's fucked.
That's why I think it's worse on Joey Bosa. Because the ref was probably like, hey, what'd you say?
Like that's
What'd you
fucked.
say about me? And then Joey Bosa said that shit again to his face. So it looked like the ref gave him a second chance.
No,
He
but
doubled
you
down.
He doubled down on it. He doubled Dana White, came back for more.
But that's the
His
thing.
balls
If you-
is as big
if
as
you're
his
gonna
nose,
if you're gonna
dude.
throw the flag on a player talking shit, throw it right there. Don't fucking going chasing him down when he's clearly walking off the field and all shit like that. That was weird to me.
See, me personally,
That was weird.
can't let that slide.
He's not even walking off the field
Absolutely
because at
not.
that point, Joey Bosa is still back in the play.
Well, he's walking away from the situation at least.
Well, first of all, he took his helmet off. You're not supposed to take your helmet off. That's a penalty right there in itself. And he didn't flag him for that. And then Joey Bosa, I'm not defending. I just don't know what Joey Bosa said.
We don't know what he said.
I can't
So
defend the ref or Joey Bosa.
Without the
I don't
context,
know.
without knowing the context of what he said,
Yeah.
the ref chasing after him, weird as fuck. Weird as fuck, and chasing after him, getting a reaction out of him, and then throwing the
Well,
flag.
how do you know if
that's
it's weird, though if you don't know what Joey Bosa
Because
said?
I don't know, that's weird, dude.
I mean,
I don't know what he
players
said.
players run after refs all the time. I mean, that's like a
I think
it's like
I
a
think,
double standard.
I think the
it's like,
biggest reason
we can
I think
chase
the-
them down.
I think the
but
biggest reason, it's a little bit different because when a player runs down a ref, it's not changing the outcome of what just happened or has the possibility to change the outcome of what happened. If a ref just chasing down players left and right, going, "The fuck you say?" getting in their face after they're
How
already
you know he said
after
that,
already after they're already pissed off. You know you're gonna get a reaction out of them, so you can do it every fucking time and throw a flag.
All refs are mic'd up. So if you said anything out of pocket of the ref, it'd be exposed and he won't, you know what I'm saying? Probably not fired, but he get, some shit happened to him.
Are you talking about the ref or talking about Joey Bosa?
No, the refs. All refs are mic'd up.
It would come out by now. So-
I'm just not defending either one. I just don't know. I don't know what it said.
It's just weird. For playoff football, it's weird.
it is.
And
but
then
it's weird.
I mean, to me, that would mean more of Joey Bosa said some.
That's what
Some
I'm
bad
thinking.
shit.
If for the ref to, I ain't never seen a ref run out a player like that. I'm sure we all never have.
Especially Joey fucking
Well,
Bosa.
well, that's the other thing though. Is he probably was fucking barking at him all game, saying you're missing these fucking calls. It's probably
But
what
he
it
had
was.
to say something for that ref to do that. I don't want to make assumptions. He had to say something hella out of pocket for that ref to be
I don't-
in his fucking face.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, cause like I
I
don't.
don't know either.
It's. I could see the ref being frustrated that this guy all game is being like, make the fucking call. Like, I could see him getting frustrated about that. But at the same time, when you have the power that you do as a ref, get over it. Get over it.
I mean, it depends on, like we said, though. We don't know what was said.
Obviously, yeah, we don't know exactly what was said.
It may not be a get over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Joey Bosa's a race or anything like that. But
Also,
Watch your mouth,
he
woman.
probably tested his gangster, and, the ref had to go.
Well, fucking, he tripled down on it because after the thing, he was like, I don't give a fuck about those fines.
Yeah.
This shit needs to fucking change. And I think that's really good for the league that, you have a couple players who are like, fuck this shit. This is ridiculous.
It happens all the time. They'll never.
Man, fuck
I
it
think
up.
fuck it up. I think Joey
Speak with your
Bosa's
chest,
soft
Trev.
as fuck. When he threw his helmet down and Brandon Staley, your head coach, picks up your helmet, gives it to you. You take your helmet and throw it down again, bro. That's why Deion Sanders don't want to coach in the NFL. He said, I don't want to coach a bunch of prima donna millionaires because they won't listen to me. I want to guide younger players.
Calling Joey Bosa a prima donna millionaire?
Abs-
Because he's upset about a playoff game?
He was acting like a bitch.
God damn.
Respectfully.
Goddamn playoffs, bro. He's upset. He can't be upset. Tom Brady's breaking fucking iPads and shit.
Playing
Yeah,
that
stop
shit.
recording.
Whoa, iPads? Okay. Try Microsoft tablets, pal.
Oh,
Even
sorry.
But we all call Tom Brady that. We all know how he is. He's a diva. We all said this.
I'll hit up Nick, and I'll have him call Joey and relay the message.
But, I mean, to be fair,
I'll-
we
I'll
were
keep
shitting
it
on Brady
cool.
earlier because he had never done that. Like, he would scream at people, but he wasn't throwing iPads and shit. Sorry.
Yeah,
How you gonna correct it?
No, I don't know. I just think I think it was really weird for playoff football for something like that to happen.
But you don't know what's up.
I don't know what was said.
I don't know what's up.
But,
But we
it's-
can't say it's that weird.
It is
It's weird for the ref to get in his face, which makes me think Joey Bosa was off that shit. He had to be saying something. I didn't care that Joey Bosa got fined, and when the 2-point conversion he gave up, I don't care he slammed his helmet. It's when your head coach gives you your helmet back, you throw it down. You can throw it down again right in this man's face. I get it. You're upset, bro. You're blowed. Like
He
you
lost the locker room.
you literally cost your team probably the game because they got on the 1-yard line with Trevor Lawrence got the
Yeah.
QB sneak. Like they were gonna kick a field goal.
Yeah.
And they went for 2, and I mean that's how they won. I don't know. I don't know. I like Justin Herbert, but he kind of
Jay Herbo, don't you fucking say it.
He did not have a good
yeah.
second
What are you
half.
talking about? He had 2 straight 3-and-outs with the game on the line.
Fucking say it.
And
You
Brandon
can't even defend it.
Brandon Staley put the ball in his hands like, "Hey, mate, give me a first down. Give me 3 first downs." Didn't get it. Okay, fuck. Now we're down.
You fucking say
Can you come back? No.
They also
can't do
didn't
it.
run the ball either.
They can't. Their run game is ass.
I don't know. To me, that loss was definitely mostly on the coach because of the way they didn't try to drain the clock, and obviously they didn't make enough changes on defense. Because I don't know. I mean, 27 up. No situation should you lose that game when you have an offense of the Chargers and you do have good people on your defense. You should never lose that game.
You should never lose a game when you
The
have
defense
fucking
is stacked on paper,
when
bro.
you
So
have
fucking
5
Like,
Turnovers.
That too.
Like when you
Never- that
you
has
are able-
never happened.
Like a team that has 5 fucking turnovers in the first half should not win.
Yeah.
If you looked at the first half, like, and you're not even talking about score, just talking about turnovers and possessions, I'd look at that on paper and be like, well, that team fucking lost.
Yeah. Well, it's like what Trev was saying, they might have been a fluke. I mean, in the first half, I don't know. Trevor Lawrence, he must have the shortest memory I've ever seen out of any quarterback because Buddy had one of the worst first halves.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
4 picks. I mean, in
rare
your
to see.
first playoff game. I feel like most quarterbacks would be like, oh,
The
fuck,
first
fuck
play.
me. You
First
know?
play was a pick.
Yeah.
To throw that off rip, you gotta be like, oh,
So, I
fuck.
mean, and then to go in the second half and come back and win.
Hell of a result.
Most quarterbacks
Yeah,
would have made
bro.
it a bad game, not a
Oh,
bad,
100%.
not a
I
bad
can't-
half. He had a bad half.
I mean, shit. I can't.
That's crazy.
It is
Like,
crazy.
You don't see that often. You see, like, if someone starts off bad, you usually see it
Just
just
get
be
worse.
a declining trend or a straight trend.
Because they can't get out of their head. They're just stuck in
Yeah.
it. Especially, like you said, to start off with a pick. Like,
Oh,
that's one of those, like, oh, my first playoff game. I'm already
Yeah,
nervous. I'm
fucking
at home in
nervous,
front of all the
yeah.
fans. Like, we got to put on a show. And then, boom, first pick, you're like, fuck.
Putting on
So,
a show.
fucking big nuts to him. I don't know what the fuck they said in that locker room, but goddamn. The boy came out different. It was a different quarterback. Completely different person.
You know who else is different?
Who?
Fucking Big Cock Brock.
Big Cock
All
Brian?
right.
Boy had a fucking game.
Talk
Yeah, he
to me.
did.
No,
You
you talk to
no,
us.
hold on.
Wait a minute.
You talk to us.
Yeah, you
That-
tell us
that's
what,
your mans.
how it feels
That's
being
your
a
team.
Niners fan right now.
Listen, I've been saying since the beginning of the season that Brock Purdy was gonna come in, and he was
LeBron Jr.
bro. I don't know. He's having a great game. So I'm super critical, right? I was telling Brad about this. So in the beginning of the game, he was throwing the ball horribly. Like, he was overthrowing players, throwing behind them, couldn't lead a ball at all.
Playoff
And
jitters,
it's
boy.
just
For
like,
real.
yeah, and I'm just like, oh my God, man. Like, I'm just sitting there just steadily getting pissed off the more I see us throw. And we kept throwing the damn ball. Like, we would not stop throwing the ball. And it was like, I don't know. I was like, why did we not run the ball? Like, if you look at our run stats that game, they were off the
McCaffrey was
charts.
killing
Yeah,
it.
McCaffrey
then-
had one run for like
and
68.
we kept throwing the ball though. Like, we threw the ball a ton.
You
And-
think maybe that's just Shanahan trying to get him
No,
in the groove of the playoffs?
I don't know. Maybe he saw. I honest to God don't know, because I was trying to figure it out. I think he's trying to. So what he tries to do is he tries to normally. Teams will, they'll snooze a team by just running the ball, play action, throw. I don't know if maybe he was trying to do like the opposite effect, where he's throwing the ball, going shotgun, run the ball, and just try to throw off the defense. I don't know. I really don't. I was trying to figure it out because every single time we ran it, it was super efficient. Like, it was ridiculous the average yards we were having per carry. And but no, for Brock Purdy, he had over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Yep. Solid
Perfect
fucking game.
QBR.
Low-key should have had one on that Jawan Jennings throw.
Yeah,
but
underthrew. Yeah. I mean, these
almost got him
games,
killed.
he's there's like 3 or 4 picks over these
Motherfucker.
past 6 games where they should have been picks.
Right.
His only downfall is he's short, and if you watch him play, he sometimes has to jump to throw the ball because he can't see
Right.
over the line of scrimmage. That's going to throw off his accuracy a little bit,
Yeah.
and he does not have an arm. Every single quarterback you see nowadays that are new, Jay Herbo, Patty Mahomes,
Trevor.
like it's a arm
Trevor,
league.
that
It's
dot to Zay Jones was fucking
straight
That was nice.
to straight. You gotta have the arm strength, but
Yep.
that's one thing
Josh
I've
Allen,
noticed is he does not have a lot of arm strength. That's his only downfall. That and his height. Other than that, though, his decision making is pristine.
Very good.
Well,
I've
he's
never
really-
seen nothing like it.
He's really good at extending the play too. I think that's one thing that really he
It's
kinda
ridiculous.
like,
It's
made very known during that Seattle game, just moving out and then like you said, making the right pass because he doesn't have to do anything flashy or anything crazy. Just make the right play, make the easy play. You got fucking George Kittle, Debo's back. It's dude. Did you see Debo fucking turn on the fucking Jets
yeah.
on the? Oh
The
my
sideline,
god!
yeah.
He was breaking tackles left and right, it seemed like.
Yeah, and
There
then
was one
obviously
play
you
where he went
got-
out of bounds. He got hit 3 times before they finally fucking shoved
that
his ass.
last throw Purdy threw to Ayuk. Oh my God! It was a
one-
Heisman play. He wrapped all the way around the
Okay.
field.
Yeah.
That
was
throw
nice.
was absolutely perfect.
Well,
And
that's
right in his hand. Oh my God.
that's the one he dropped, right?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
so perfect. That was like a
Hey.
Heisman play. Like, he dodged like 3 people. He broke a tackle, runs up on the run, boom, and fucking Ayuk's toe tapping in, just leaning over the sideline, and
We really
Bro,
needed that for
right in
the
his hands. Yes,
the
for our
parlay.
bet.
Yeah. Well, that would have put Brock Purdy over. Remember, we had him under completions.
it would have broke him.
Oh, you're right. It would have pushed. Yeah.
Pushed, yeah.
It was a little sweat, little gamble sweat going on. We had Kittle or Ayuk over anytime touchdown.
Yeah.
And then we had under 19 for
Brock Purdy
for
under
completion.
19 completions. He was at 18.
Because we're thinking they're gonna run all over. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run all
Yeah.
over Seattle, like. And then that's why I was getting pissed watching the game. I'm like, stop fucking throwing the ball.
Well, I think
Run the ball.
Kyle Shanahan's trying to get him ready because playoff football, you're throwing the football.
He could be. I
You're
couldn't
not.
figure it out. I really couldn't figure it out.
You're gonna be throwing it probably a decent amount.
Because when I look at halftime, I looked at the stats because I was watching on my phone, and halftime I'm looking at the stats, dude. I'm like, these rushing numbers are insane. Why are we not running the ball? Why do we keep throwing it?
Yeah. Especially when
And-
you got McCaffrey, you know. But
yeah.
like Brad said, he might just be trying to get him, maybe not used to throwing it all the time, but at least ready for
Just getting him comfortable.
Yeah.
when he does have to, let's say y'all are needing a touchdown and he has to go down the field, he's ready for that moment.
Yeah.
Once they start airing that bitch out.
Against the Cowboys next week.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a lot of run. They don't have the best run defense. They give like 130 a game.
No, they got one of the worst run defenses.
That's what I'm saying. It's like number 22, I think, ranked in the league. But the front's been looking a lot better.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Like the Bucks, they rush the ball only 11 times. They average like 2 yards a carry.
66 throw attempts by
Yeah.
the old man.
Yeah, that
It's time to hang it up,
fucking.
dog. That's all I'm
And
saying.
not even that, dude. I think
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
agree
that
with
has to
you.
do with
No.
fucking just the Bucks team, the coaching staff as well. Like I don't understand why you got fucking Lenny and Rashad White, who's good. Like they're
Yeah.
very good. And I don't. Why the fuck we not running the ball against a Dallas defense who is not great against the run? Like why the fuck are we trying to air that bitch out? Granted, Mike Evans dropped a fucking touchdown pass, but it
And
put us
Brady
to
threw a red zone touchdown, too.
yeah.
Michael
sorry,
Parsons
interception.
Michael Parsons.
Mm.
He was in the backfield every play.
No,
That's probably why
yeah.
they didn't run it. That motherfucker was.
Yeah.
I just can't wait. I hope they play some man coverage against us and we see Debo just absolutely kill Diggs.
Trevon Diggs
God.
is. That man is.
You know
fake,
they're
bro.
gonna
He's
have
not a
him, they're
real
gonna have him on
corner.
WR1 though. I don't know if the Cowboys run a lot of zone or not. I don't know their scheme, but
Well, it depends. So I'm trying to think. Last week they ran a lot of zone.
yeah,
against the Bucks.
because Parsons was dropping back. So yeah, they were.
Yeah, what? Because he's, like, I don't know if y'all know Isaiah Simmons from the Cardinals.
Yeah.
He's like a corner safety linebacker hybrid.
yeah.
He's kind of like that, like Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is a lot bigger, but I don't know. Can we give Dak some praise though? I know this
Oh, he had-
motherfucker
He
hates
had a
Dak.
good game.
One of the best
Had a good
games.
game.
No,
I
a really good
absolutely
game.
will
game.
not.
There's like 2 games. There's like one game I think is a perfect game.
Oh, is that Carhartt? Hell yeah. Be safe. Bye bye.
We all love you.
Josh Allen against the Patriots last year in the wild card. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Who
I
was
wanna
it?
say Josh Allen
Against the Patriots?
last year.
Okay. I thought you said Davis Mills. That was weird.
21. Damn. 21
Can
of
you do
25,
something for me?
355 yards, 4 touchdowns. The best game I've ever seen in my life. Dakota was close.
21 throws for 355 yards.
25. I'll look it up just to be sure. I think it was 21 to 25. 25 pass attempts.
I mean, he's playing a fucking 8 and 9 team in the goddamn playoffs. Why are they there? They shouldn't have been there.
Talking about the Bucks?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, they
Of course,
shouldn't.
he's gonna have a good fucking game. He's gonna have a shit game next game. I don't know why I just got so mad
21
about that.
throws
but
for
goddamn.
350. That is absolutely insane.
But and people try to say we should switch up the playoff system. I don't agree with that. If you win your division,
If you win your division, you should.
like
go.
the Bucks, are obviously their ass. Like the
All right, so we're back now. Where were we at
So
with it?
Dylan was saying that.
you don't agree with the playoff system.
But
Oh,
here's
okay,
my
yeah,
take
yeah,
on that.
nice.
If I can give my take on that, because
Go ahead.
I see where you're coming from. Of course, in the postseason, that would make things more interesting.
Way more
but
interesting.
that makes shit less interesting during the regular season because those division games don't mean shit.
Meaningless. I get both sides. I can see
So,
where
but
you're
I
coming
can see
from.
both though.
Yeah, because you
like-
don't want to see a fucking 8 and 9 shit team.
Exactly.
Bucks fan, unfortunately, right now. 8 and 9 shit team in the playoffs getting fucking blown the fuck out because they shouldn't be there.
Well, it
but
shouldn't.
at the same time, no team in that division should have fucking been in the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, it just sucks for years like this where there just happens to be a really, really weak division. But I think the best team should go. Like,
Yeah.
let's say, I don't know. Let's say Dallas. With their record, let's say they weren't the leaders in their division, but they were 11-6 or something.
12-5.
Or whatever they were. But they don't get to go to the playoffs because they didn't win their division. But they're still a fucking 11-6 team. And then you got the Buccaneers going in at 8 and 9. I just
I agree if it gets that bad, where it's like all 3 wild
Well,
cards
because-
are taken by like 13 and 13. I can get that. 13
Well, I say that
4,
because in the NBA in like 2015, back when the Trailblazers were like decent when they had LaMarcus Aldridge, they were like 51-21, and the Spurs, I can't remember how it ended up, but the Spurs were like a 6th seed or a 7th seed with like 55 and something, but the Trailblazers were like a 3rd seed with a 51 win. That like and the Spurs had to play a way tougher road in the playoffs, even though they had a better record.
That's because they had the divisions.
Yeah.
This is
Divisional
before they broke
seeding.
it up.
So in that aspect, that's where I don't like the division thing.
Well, 'cause-
but I can also see what you're saying, where the division games wouldn't mean as much anymore. So
I just like seeing the man. Could you imagine, like, when you're a Bucks fan, the Bucks and Saints? That means
Oh,
that
yeah,
meaning
that's
nothing.
big.
That's like one of the biggest rivalries. But
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, where are the Bills and Bengals playing at?
It's gonna
It's
be
in Buffalo.
Yeah, and Bengals
They
fans
gave-
are pissed about it.
yeah, because that last
I thought
game
they were
could have
supposed to.
decided it.
I thought they were no.
Should be a neutral site.
Neutral
I
site is gonna
thought
be,
it was gonna be in like Georgia or something. I thought I read.
No, that's Chiefs and Bills.
Yeah, Chiefs and Bills.
Because
Bills-
they couldn't dictate the number 1 seed.
Oh, okay.
That's me. If Bills make it, and obviously if the Chiefs make it against the Jags, which we can, I'm not even gonna say it now because
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah.
what happened last time. But if it's Chiefs and Bills, it'll be a neutral site.
Okay.
Chiefs and Bills is the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
How's the weather looking for that game?
Dome.
Oh, no. Oh.
Chiefs and Bills is dome. Yeah.
No, I'm saying the Bills and Bengals.
Cold as shit, boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I know. I don't know if it's windy, but
Yes.
great fucking game.
Yeah,
I know.
Cincinnati.
You know how
Cincinnati's
loud the Chiefs
pissed.
Kingdom's about to be, boy?
Chiefs is. Oh yeah, against Jacksonville.
No, against yeah.
Well, it's
yeah.
in Kansas City, right? Since they had the bye.
Yeah, Chiefs is in. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What are we looking at?
I looked up the 2015 NBA thing.
Oh, okay.
So another reason I didn't like it was because the Clippers and San Antonio played each other in the first round.
Mhm.
Two powerhouses. you know,
Oh, okay.
and that's also that should have been like a conference finals
Yeah.
or second round type of, but they had to duke it out in the first round, and like two really good teams were immediately eliminated out of the playoffs.
So, is there a way to keep it? I know this. We're not gonna be able to think of it obviously immediately right now. But do you have any ideas of how the NFL could do it to where you could still have the rivalries, like still keep I guess all the divisions, but still break it up for playoff purposes between the two?
I don't think the only thing I can think of to agree with how Dill is going with his is have more games. That way, you can't do that in NFL. But
I don't even like that they added 17.
no, I
I
hate
know,
it for the record purposes. It's
Yeah,
trash.
as well.
I don't like that. And it's another thing, like we were talking last week about player safety. And then they add another game,
Yeah.
and then they add short weeks. They all this other shit.
Yeah.
It's just
So that's
I forgot to
Dallas
mention
is
that.
pissed about that.
Should be.
That's
That was
another
the
thing,
worst shit I've
because-
ever seen in my life.
because now they're playing a very good team who's
In
what,
San Fran.
like,
in San Fran.
4
Well,
or
they
5
did
days or
it-
something like that.
They did it
almost
because
3
the
days.
Bills and Bengals game
Oh, not
because
even 3 days.
It's almost 3 days extra rest.
Yeah, 'cause
the
the-
49ers have Sunday to
'cause-
Monday.
Oh! I see
they
what you're
did that
saying.
because
Yeah.
the Bills and Bengals game because it got canceled, so that lowered the views.
yeah.
So they needed to make that a primetime game to make up for the
Oh,
views.
the
Just
most
shitty. It's just about money.
the most viewed playoff
Screwing
game
up,
since-
screwing players and teams that work their asses
Yeah,
off and
fucking.
giving a handicap to a different team, which that is a legitimate handicap when you got those extra days of rest and
100%
recovery.
It is.
It's like I don't think that's fair, but that's good L for you.
Oh, thank God. I was literally like, I was gonna be like, yeah, fuck Roger Goodell, because on the last podcast I meant to say Roger Goodell and I said
Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft on accident.
What the hell the Patriots do to you, bro?
Slices of cheese, big dog.
Oh, well, I mean, it's fucking both, but
That's
Yeah.
wicked crazy.
But yeah, it's wicked crazy. I thought, no, they fucked up doing that. I see why the Bucks and Cowboys game is the most watched playoff game since like 1990 or some shit. 30 points.
that's first Cowboys road win, road playoff win.
Like 27
Probably
years.
since
yeah.
fucking Roger Staubach.
95, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I think
last
so.
time they
That's
won the
Troy
Super Bowl.
Aikman, yeah.
But-
Or
a long
not the
time.
last time, but
Before Brady went to the Bucks, I think the Bucks had the worst winning percent out of any North
we were
American
ass.
sports team.
Yeah, we were ass.
The Bucks have always been really trash. They're
second years.
the first team ever to have a winning list season.
Sports team, not just
Yeah.
football in general.
That's kind of crazy.
We were a poverty franchise for
And
a while.
yet we have
Poverty
2 Super Bowls,
franchise.
and some teams don't even have one.
Yeah,
like
that's wild.
who?
I don't know, like Atlanta, maybe.
Like the Bills.
Bills Mafia about to be coming for bread.
enjoy your Week 3 Super Bowl.
Yeah,
goddamn was that prediction right?
I'll forever love the picture of Josh Allen after that game. After we beat him, Josh Allen has his head on Tua's shoulder, and Tua's like comforting him. It's my favorite fucking picture.
Sorry, brother.
I think Josh Allen's a bitch. Not to get off topic.
Oh, this
Yeah.
guy is so like hit or miss. He's like, man, I love Josh Allen. Man, fuck Josh Allen.
No. Sunday was weak. I thought that was weak.
Oh, you're talking about with Christian?
Wilkins.
Yeah.
What? Cap?
Yes. He's not a bitch. Come on.
Okay, I like Josh Allen normally, but when Christian Wilkins pushes you, says, "Oh, my bad," walks away, you see, "Oh, my shit just got picked off in the end zone. Let me push this motherfucker in the back while he's walking away from me."
Hell yeah, it's big ass.
Patrick Beverly type shit.
And then Josh Allen falls down,
Big old,
pushing
was
him.
hilarious.
big old Peter grabbing ass.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, no, I thought that was weak as fuck. I normally like Josh Allen. I'm a Josh Allen enthusiast. I was just talking about
That's
last
like-
year in the playoffs.
That's like your little brother, like stepping up to you for the first time. Come on, man, and then he like
Yeah.
falls down.
I'm gonna just say this because y'all were saying since the beginning, not the beginning, but since the first time I was on the podcast, we had this debate about who's going to the Super Bowl, or whatever. We were talking about Josh Allen. Y'all were saying from that, which I don't remember what week the NFL was in at that point, but
So it was
Yeah,
14
what,
weeks ago.
I think
So
it's
that
probably-
It
was
was
four,
week
to be honest
8
with you.
because y'all just made the Christian McCaffrey trade, I think. Right?
Was that my
you were
first-
on
was that the first
episode.
episode?
He was on
First one was earlier
episode
than that.
3,
Yeah,
right?
he was on like episode 3 or 4. It might
So
have
that
been
was
like week 4.
11 episodes ago.
How you've
So-
been on what? This is your second time?
Week 7.
Oh, okay, third time.
Week 7.
Okay.
but no,
Was it that
yeah, because it was before before the Who Am I
Yeah.
and stuff. So,
What you about to say, bid dog?
no, y'all were saying Josh Allen throws the most interceptions. Like y'all have been saying that since day one.
I was
It's
saying
funny.
that. Okay, not them.
Oh,
Wait.
I was pointing that shit out because you're like, yeah.
And
I wasn't
someone
saying
and literally everyone on the radio is just now talking about this. Just now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the Bills are gonna lose if Josh Allen keeps turning the ball over. Well, no fucking duh.
Yeah.
It's like a Stephen A. comment.
He
Like-
had,
You can't win if you don't score more points than the other team.
That's like someone else I know.
say something, all right? Blasphemous. Okay.
Blasphemous.
That's pretty good, man.
That's pretty
No,
good.
but shouts out to y'all though, because y'all were pointing that out before.
I guess
before
Dylan
these
was.
professionals.
No, don't say shout out to y'all. Just say a shout out just to Dilio.
Thank you.
Stroke
Oh,
his,
shouts out to Dill, yeah.
stroke his ego.
And Nick Wright. But
And his
Man, fuck Nick Wright.
Yeah, he was leading the league in turnovers, I think, since week 5.
Yeah.
He,
Turnovers, not just interceptions.
and
Dak
red
has.
zone turnovers too.
Yeah, he leads the league in red zone interceptions.
but God, is he exciting
Turnovers.
to watch?
Oh,
He's
great.
really good.
Jesus
Top-
Christ.
He's probably number 3 quarterback? I'd probably put him behind Jalen Hurts right now. Yeah, I go number 4.
Mahomes, Burrow, then Josh Allen.
I'd probably pick Jalen right now over Josh Allen. He don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, but he also doesn't.
If we're talking about this season, yeah.
Who's
Oh,
your-
yeah, this season.
Yeah,
exciting
just
to
the
watch.
season, yeah.
Exciting to watch. I got him number 2. I got Patrick Mahomes number 1. Of course.
Oh,
Patrick
of course.
Mahomes.
Of
Then
course.
number 2, I got him as exciting to watch just because
There's
whenever he
no
takes
debate
off, bro,
with
he's
Patrick.
trucking. He's not going
Yeah, he's
after
big as shit.
contact, bro. He's running.
Well,
He's running.
and that's what they talk about too. With him specifically, they're like, mobile quarterbacks, they're gonna get hurt,
Yeah.
and then he's out there just fucking booming people and
Yeah,
shit like
he's
that.
not
Like, he don't
built
give a
like-
fuck.
Dude, he's a
RG3.
corn-fed, corn-fed
Straight from Wisconsin.
dude. He fucking husks corn in his free time, dude. Like, dude's fucking churning butter and shit.
No,
dude.
I like Josh.
Are you worried about your Bengals prediction?
Not necessarily.
What's
Yeah,
your
dude.
prediction?
So Bengals were kind of like my sleeper to like
Mm.
kind of steal
You
it.
see
from
how
them.
they did against the Ravens?
I don't even think it's a sleeper.
Against the Lamar Jackson-less Ravens.
Tyler Huntley.
It's a little bit different though.
Tyler Huntley led
A little bit,
Ravens.
a little bit different though. It's like rivalry stuff.
No, it is.
The
It
Ravens
is.
So
always
it's-
play Burrow good.
They do.
It's-
It's a little bit different.
The Bills about to play him even better.
I mean, we're gonna see.
What's
If
it called?
Josh Allen keeps throwing.
Joe Burrow got bailed out by his defense. But then again, Josh,
We could say that about damn near every.
Yeah.
bro, that goal line? What?
I mean,
I'm talking about the goal line play that sealed the deal. That 98 yard.
245-pound man.
Man,
Sam
fuck
Hubbard.
T. Higgins, dog.
Trucking
No, I'm just playing.
damn.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
17 and a half miles per hour. Fucking 98 yards to the house.
Mark Andrews almost caught his ass.
He
He
did.
did. Bro, that's a block in the back.
No.
Got him in his shoulder, dog.
No, fuck
Got him
no.
in his
Mark
shoulder,
Andrews was in
dog.
front of the
Got him in
guy.
his shoulder.
When you fall like
Got him
this,
in his shoulder.
Get your hand
Yeah,
out.
because he's fucking going forward.
if you get blocked in your shoulder, you're going to fall straight. You're going to fall to the side.
No. He got him in his shoulder.
Hey, he's blocking the back. They should
Wipe
have
that
caught
shit
it.
off.
It was blatant right in front of the ref. I don't know what he was seeing.
Bosa was like, see? They're doing it right there.